Right, here we are. We're MetaZoo UFO. It's not a booster box, it's a spellbook, I think they're called. You get like a few kind of odd bits and 10 packs, I believe. In there you go. Yes, spellbook, see. A playboard. Rulebook. Coin. Yes, for coin flipping. A UFO card. Nice. Actually quite a nice looking one. Little characters on it. That's a pack of like area cards, I think. These are the main thing. 10 packs. They're the thing we're really interested in. Those are like counters. One fell out. No big deal. I've actually got some of these. Anyway. There we go. Just a coin. Pretty cool. Now, into the main event. Here we go. Packets. As always, link to the music in the description if you want to check it out. Cyclone. I'm not going to go through all of these. You'll move through them quicker if I don't stop and go through all the names. If anything particularly stands out to me, we'll sort of discuss. Ooh, here we go. Wacky Age. Yan. I think it's fire. Nice. First shiny. I think you get one per pack in these, so that's pretty cool. I can figure out which position it's in, we'll put it at the back, but there's no guarantees. Let's try. Or to the front is what we usually do. Happy for good luck. If you've seen my other video where I go through all the holos we've got for this set, so I've got quite a lot of cards now, so we'll give you a link to that in the description as well if you're interested in checking it out. I appreciate any sort of likes, subscriptions, comments, even just checking them out is really cool. Ooh, there's San Pedro Mountains Mummy. Nice. Don't know if I've had that one before. Doesn't look familiar. But yeah, I mean, any support is amazing. Obviously, I like to keep harping about it. I'm doing this mostly for therapy reasons. I'm feeling a lot better in myself since I started doing these videos. I feel like I'm getting better at talking out and stuff, better at rearranging my thoughts. I spent a lot of time alone, and you almost forget how to speak to people, to be honest. Even if that sounds a bit silly, maybe some of you will relate. So, you know, it's been just a lot of fun doing this, and it's really been good for me. And any support in doing that is obviously immense and massively appreciated. All 136 of you so far who are subscribed, it means a lot to me. Ooh, yeah, Kodiak Dinosaur, very, very nice. One, two, three. As always, we can just jump to the end if you just want to see the holos. Or, oh, messed that up. Doesn't really matter, I suppose, but let's see if we can get the holos to the back this time. There we go. Storm. Nice. Right, Squid's a pretty cool looking one. Tinfoil hat. I don't know if these all have holos or just some. I haven't looked up much about the set. I think eventually I will. Oh, a drowned sea orb. Here we go. I'm still hoping someone will tell me what the difference is. Which one's a reverse and which one's a regular? The one with the hollow on the card or the one with the hollow on the creature? There's two different types and I don't really know which one's which. Which makes it harder to kind of price them up and to see how the collection's going. Well, I know there's two different types. Sunset Dusk. Keep token. Cast a gun. Boulder Bash. Jolt in a jug. Unwanted guests. Sky Snake. Bask in the sunlight. Bask in the sunlight. Dusk's Omen. Oh, I'm just reading them all out again. I don't know what's going to have it. Oh, iridescent one. Again, very nice one. I prefer it when the shiny thing's on the card rather than the feature because you get more shiny. Three and 4. Seems to work. I have another couple of these which will open as well at some point. I like to just drop one every so often. Kind of use the shorts, so when the shorts for the last set runs out, open a new one. There's some other stuff to go through in time. Got some decks and sort of fun little stuff to look through as separate videos, just on their own. Because no one wants to see me open the decks. Like in terms of shorts and stuff, it's not. There's nothing surprising in there. For me, it's all new, so I could make quite a good video, I think, of sort of seeing what's in them, seeing how the decks build out, trying to learn about them. Yeah, Forest Elemental that time. You don't get as much shiny on that. I just realised how bad these binders look. They're so old. I think they're about 18 years old or something. Maybe even more than that. I can't remember. I'm starting to look at it. They don't have any valuable cards inside. They're all in the top loader binder, so they're all a bit safer. These ones are falling apart. I just keep like some basic reverse hollow Pokemon cards in them and stuff because there's not really any value to them, but I like to have one of each. Speed Demon. Oh, there's that Mountains Mummy again, non-hollow this time. An Omen Street Orb. Nice. Nice and shiny. One thing I'd like to do, maybe in the summer, I'm not going to rush into it. It's quite a bit. I spent quite a bit of money on getting all the stuff for it, but I want to buy loads and loads of top loaders and some more top loader folders. Just start kind of building out the sets of these cards and getting one of each, and seeing what collection, like what sets I've got finished and what I haven't. Another reason not to rush into it is because I don't want to, like, so I don't really want to look up sets yet. I want to keep the surprise of seeing new cards. For me, it's more interesting. I think more exciting than just knowing all the cards and collecting them. But if I get down to just a couple in each set I need, just start building out the folder and then loads to try and hunt for the card I need. It'd be quite cool to have a set completed. It is quite a big initial outlay to buy all the folders and the top loaders and stuff. At the moment, I'd rather buy cards, to be honest, buy packs to open. It's another shiny for our collection there. Sorry, I'm too busy talking. Yeah. Let me know what you think. If that could be quite a good idea. I think it could be fun to try and finish those collections. I'd like to do the same with Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon as well, to a point. Obviously, I'm not going to be spending £2,000 on finishing off one, like the gym sets or something. I think I'm close to the base set, the jungle set, and the rocket set and the fossil set. So it could be nice to finish all of those off. And I don't think I'm too far. Some of the newer sets as well. It could be cool to sort of see what I can end up with. Magic Engineer's Oil. Nice. Another one for the collection. Nothing too bad. Nice sort of shinies. You know me, I like the shinies. My sort of goblin brain is attracted to shiny cards. Men in Black, nice. Seems to be forced to the front. I'll try and remember that. When I was open so many different ones, it's kind of hard to keep remembering which one's which. Rising Tides. And our final one, I think. Haddock Goblin. Awesome. That to the collection. Let's quickly go through these. So the Haddock Goblin, Magic Engineer's Oil, Giant Squid, Human Street Orb, Forest Elemental, Iridescent Orb, Round Sea Orb, Kodiak Dinosaur, San Pedro Mountain Mummy, Wakinyan, and our Silver UFO card. There we go. Hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. We'll be back tomorrow with some more.